Hey, this is Julia C, and today's date is the September the 12th, 2020, and the approximate time here in Atlanta is 3 p.m. in the afternoon. And how's it going, everybody? Well, I'm back with another session in regards to my weight loss journey, um, which includes fasting and keto dieting. And today I want to talk about eating foods that's not compatible. Um, I wanted to discuss that and supplements as well. And I wanted to discuss the the effects of the food that I've been eating and consuming that's not compatible for me in particular, and what caused my celiac disease and my diabetes and how they act in my body and what help me and is helping me um, and and my plans, my workouts and things of that nature. So let me just say that in my last session I talked about when I went on the 4-day fast. My attempt was 7 days. My reason for fasting is because of, like I say, I'm diabetic too, and then I have celiac disease, and that celiac disease is it's I have to have a gluten-free diet, no pastries, no breads, um, no wheat, no grains, limited. Everything um is those things are out of the question for me, um and and those foods and how they react in my body um is crucial and critical. So I had to do a fast to jumpstart and balance back out my hormones, because having deep celiac disease, what it does is when you eat foods that's not compatible, it aggravates and it messes with your hormones, and it knocks you off balance, and it's a real awful feeling to the side effects from eating those foods that you're not supposed to consume, that you're allergic to. They kind of make you feel like you have Down syndrome, retardation. Your speech is not clear, and you, it's like you stroke on the brain. Um, Especially when they are trying to digest, it aggravates the lining in your stomach, and it affects your brain and things of that nature. So, I've explored. I've um, messed around with those foods on a fast. I was sensitive to those foods, and I was trying to coming off the fast. I did good, but then I tried to have cheat meals, and come to find out I can't have cheat meals. Um, Really, it's off limits for me, but I'm trying hard. It's really like a drug. Um, Coming down off those fast foods and snacks and things of that nature, especially if you used to just eating, and it's like a comfort. So what I'm doing now is I am supplementing, um, and what's helping me to gradually lose the unnecessary pounds and the fat that I have on my body that's not compatible to my frame as well. So I'm supplementing with the um, electrolytes, liquid electrolyte balancing, um, because I needed that proper sodium that it has in it, and the potassium and the chloride and things of that nature that it supplements, and it helps a whole lot, and it calms you down. D3, yeah, I'm taking D3, is a must. And I got me some fish oil, omega 3 fish oil, and I had to get the iodine hormone. It balances out your hormones, and you have to be careful with the iodine. Not too much, not too little. So if you're feeling If you start feeling good after supplementing with the iodine, then you could back off of it. Don't take too much of it, and it lasts a while. So those supplements are four main key to people that swells around the neck and the chin and in between the inner thighs and things like that. Those are key supplements for folk like us who are allergic to all those foods that wheat, pastries, gluten. We have to have a gluten free diet. And I'm still learning how to budget and shop. And I have cut back on my consumptions in reference to that. I've been taking fiber. I bought me some psyllium husk. Now everybody can't take psyllium husk. It aggravates me just a little bit, but I don't take much of it. Just a half a teaspoon in my food, and it makes you feel full longer, and it helps digest, and it doesn't aggravate your stomach as bad. I'm taking a digestive enzymes, so if you poop a lot or you don't have a problem pooping, you don't have to take digestive enzymes. It just helps break down, just in case I have, like when I'm taking my protein, um, the cheap proteins. So it says we have to have grass fed or grass fed finished protein. And I tell you, having celiac and being allergic to those foods, it's a very rich, expensive diet. So I'm learning to budget and um, managing my consumptions of eating, because come to find out, you don't need to eat much. No, you don't. It's what you're eating. So if you're eating a wholesome, thick green leafy foods and some good quality protein and things of that nature, it should hold you over. And one more thing, avoid potatoes, because I thought that potatoes was helping me and it wasn't. So try to avoid potatoes. Now, what I am doing now, I work out when I can, every other day, if not 2 to 3 times a week, to balance out my sugar, because I'm very sensitive, insulin sensitive to foods now. I have spikes. So I try to go work out when I can, or get to moving around and jumping around and stuff like that to ease my sugar. Because when you're diabetic, the sugar leaks out in your bloodstream, makes you even hungrier. I have another addiction, cigarettes. Oh boy. Hoo-hoo. I'm trying to cut out the cigarettes altogether. I'm trying. I quit and I start back. I quit alcohol, but the go cut the stove off. But the cigarettes is poof. And one more thing, let me mention coffee. Holy crap. Coffee is like hell on earth. The withdrawals, oh my god, the headache, migraines is crucial. So I used to didn't like coffee, but I cut back on the coffee. I'm trying because it's just a comfort. And I'm in my mid 40s, so my hormones are doing something. I'm craving for things I never did. Something to relax me, a comfort food. You know, I'm sensitive to stress now. Anything could knock me off balance. So if you're a celiac, it's spelled Celiac, and you can look up the symptoms of it. So you may have celiac disease, and the only way they can tell if you have celiac disease, if they go and look down in your gut with the camera and see what's aggravating the lining on your stomach. Not too much apple cider vinegar. Everybody thinks they can take apple cider vinegar. Everybody can't take it. If you can't, if it aggravates you and give you heartburns, take a half of whatever it says take. Take a teaspoon of it, not a tablespoon, because it gives me heartburn and reflux real bad. So what I am doing is this. I started this in ending of August, so I'm going for about until the summer. I'm gonna give myself until May, and I must lose 50 pounds. I must lose 50 pounds. So far, I've done good. I've lost about 20 of a total throughout my fast and dieting. Now, not my last fast, the fast before this one. So, I've got my weight down. I'm at 199, and I was at about, no, I'm down at 199, and I had gotten up to no, I was at 190 once before the previous fast. I was at 190, and then I went up to 210. So I've gotten my weight down to 199 right now. But a total, I've lost 20 and gained like 5 back probably. Um, 8, somewhere around 9, somewhere around there. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna record that. So if you're interested in doing a keto diet with me, or or you're interested, then you can subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know how it's going, and what you think, um, or whatever you're doing. Um, so I'll be back with another session. I just wanted to inform you that I am still working on getting my health and get my ailments in control. All right, this is Julia C, and I'll be back with another session. And if I don't get to you one time a day, I'll get to you the next day. It may be once or twice I come to you when I'm bored or whatever, not doing anything. So you may see me twice a day. So yeah, I'll be back with another session. Bye for now.